You know what I'm eating? It's what we're baking today. It's a lemon cake. Woo! Gluten-free, lactose-free, and so delicious. When life gives you lemons, don't make lemonade, make a lemon cake. So my friend uses this application, something about crowd farming, where you can basically buy produce from small farms. And she bought a lot of lemons, and for some reason the application doubled her orders. So she got a lot of lemons squared. So now I have a lot of lemons, and we're gonna make a cake. And it's a special cake. You know why? Because it's gluten-free, and it's lactose-free, and it's delicious, and nutritious, and yummy, and so, so good. Let's make it. What I have here are the ingredients. What I suggest is we go through the ingredients, we discuss them, and then we just cook. We just bake. We just introduce these ingredients together and bake them. Lemons, we're gonna be juicing them and zesting them. If you can get your hands on organic lemons, you do that. If you can't, we work with what we have. So lemons, I'm gonna be using 2, but they come in different sizes. You know those Italian Amalfi ones, they can be the size of my head. So down below, as always, in the description, I have a detailed description. I said it twice in one sentence. The recipe, how many grams, how many liters, milliliters, it's all down there. 2 lemons. Now the flours. We're gonna be using a mix of almond flour, and that's healthy fats. It's gonna make the cake moist and delicious. And I like to mix my flours. Today we're using a gluten-free flour, which is buckwheat. Super nutritious. Really, really good for the body. And it adds a nutty flavor. Another layer of nuttiness combined with the almond flour. It's good stuff. We're gonna be using a little bit of salt, a little bit of baking powder, and sugar. Not that much. This is only 80 grams. You could use 100, but I like 80. I like this cake to be more lemony and less sugary. So these are the dry ingredients, and on top of the cake, I'm gonna have some almond slices, just to complement the almond flour. Now the wet ingredients. We're gonna be using eggs. It's gonna glue everything together and add protein, by the way. Instead of butter, we're using olive oil, which is great. Try to get the good stuff, like the really expensive extra virgin olive oil. Save that for the salads. Today, use something with a milder taste. I'm using olive oil for cooking. So yeah, that's it. Let's get going. First things first, we're gonna introduce the dry ingredients. Always use salt when baking because salt just amplifies all of the tastes and brings everything together. And we're gonna be using the baking powder. Now, one big mistake that many people make is they don't really mix the dry ingredients. You really need to mix them through just to make sure that everything is, I'm trying to find the word, close. Everything's close. We don't want any lumps. So we've done this, put it aside. We move on to the wet ingredients. First things first, we are going to get the bowl of your stand mixture, because we're gonna be mixing the wet stuff in there. And directly into the bowl will go the sugar and the zest. And we're gonna really massage them together. That's gonna get all of the essential oils out of the lemon zest into the sugar. And that adds flavor. Let's go. before I dig into my slice, look, I just baked another one, a bigger one by the way, for the teachers at my school. They're lucky. You're gonna get a really good lemon cake. It just looks like a pound cake, right? Just like nice and airy and fluffy. It smells delicious. Some icing on top would be nice. Mmm. Well, this makes me smile. So good. What can I tell you? Is it lemon forward? Yeah. But is it like too much lemon, lemon sour? No. It's very like delightfully lemony. It has that citrus yum going on. The almond flour, delicious. Can you taste the buckwheat flour? I'm not sure. I think I do. But it's so good. Like the zest. It's not too sweet. It's not too sweet. This is perfect. This is the perfect lemon cake, let me tell you. First of all, for all of my friends who are gluten-free out there, this is the cake for you. For those of you who can't tolerate butter for some reason, this is the cake for you. Olive oil, almonds, lemon, buckwheat. I think it's healthy. This is just a healthy, balanced, beautiful cake. Love it. You guys, just try it. If you do, drop me a comment below. Let me know how you like it. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys soon.